Welcome to YMCA. Please like, rate and subscribe for more content.
A few years ago I took a personal trainer certification course through the YMCA. It was then I learned about their original mission statement. After taking the red pill, I realized how far they are from achieving that original goal. For those who don't know, the YMCA stands for Young Men's Christian Association. It was founded by George Williams to address the societal effects of the Industrial Revolution. Its founding principles were based on muscular Christianity. Basically, the idea was that young men were being seduced by industrial modern lifestyle. One of the major goals of the early YMCA was strengthening communities through Christian values and team sports. Now I'm no longer a Christian, but it's important to notice that today the YMCA is welcoming in Islamic migrants into Canada. This is almost the direct opposite of its founding intention. So while I view Christianity, especially Catholicism, as harmful and limiting for young men, it's definitely much easier to deal with than Muslims, who are overwhelmingly sympathetic to the implementation of Sharia law. Anyway, back to young men. YMCA remains a fairly decent place for a young man to participate in sports, exercise and access support services. The problem is that its focus has shifted entirely to communities and global causes. As organizations get larger, they often shift their focus, and lose sight of their original goals. It's a shame because young men do still need guidance and mentorship. We would personally rather a secular organization, but I'd be willing to settle for another Christian Young Men's Association. Like how Scouts has been constantly under attack from progressives. I suspect, if the YMCA stayed true to its founding principles, we would have seen it stand up for the rights of fathers. It would have provided more support for high-risk boys, like those from single mothers. Was a better advocate for young men and their fathers. Maybe we will have more Christians. Christianity is dying in the West. We would like to see all religions replaced with rationality and philosophy. However, globalist interest groups would rather Islam dominate the faithful in the West. The YMCA is clearly doing nothing to stop that. Islam, while patriarchal in nature, puts society back hundreds of years. Even in so-called moderate Muslim countries, you still see attitudes and practices considered barbaric by modern norms. The average man is given freedom over women, but not over his own thought. We don't expect the YMCA to change directions or even give this a second thought. The people in charge are more interested in special interest groups than the success of young men. This post is designed to highlight an organization that failed miserably to slow the changes that resulted in the anti-male world we live in today. Make no mistake, we are not victims. We are men who have access to more knowledge and technology than our forefathers. What we lack in community, we can make up in resourcefulness. We are men going our way, because the world doesn't owe us anything and we sure as hell don't owe it anything back. Join us, as we awaken and strengthen ourselves to be greater than anyone before us.
Please remember to like, rate and subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to check out our website and share our content with other YMCA.